Alright, I'm going to be running through the final game here of the Improvise Blues series. See how fast I was? Scary deck, he knows. Let's play one more. Alright, that was fast. And I will keep. This is great. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop if we can get a another basic land. Keepsies. Say hello to the opponent. And there's the basic land. And what do we... We're 3 and 4 right now. That's good for just your basic testing, and then we can move on to... Oh, I'm gonna play this deck tonight, and then we're gonna move on to in paper form, and then I'm gonna move on to playing in the ticks for ticks or for player points. All right, so we got 4, 5, 6, 7 lands in hand, as long as the Inspiring Statuary sticks around. Well, this is curving out quite well. We've got Mechanized Production next turn. Onto Prophetic Prism, get more artifacts, and then what would that give us? 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 and then 9. Not including land drops. And I got super excited there. I forgot that I had a statuary out, so that could have left up... Well, nothing. Nothing really. Well, actually, 2 lands to save some damage. And we're off to the races. Well, that's good. Can't have too many Chandras. Yield here, make a prism. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Let's draw. 9. Alright, we are there with the statuary draw. Do we want to board wipe? That might be good. Or is it? I think I can wait. I have this array. So we've got Rebuke, and then we've got also Glimmer, and next turn we have Ulamog for Chandra. Things are looking up. And then we also have our Mechanized Production online right now on Perfect Curve. And yeah, I'm not gonna. Do I tap? No, I want to be able to counter another spell and then draw. So I'm just gonna take the 3, possibly 4. All right, 5. Accidentally tapped a white there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got Ulamog and being able to attack. So what do we got here? Chandra on 6. So, oh, we got a blocker. Darn it. Okay, but I will keep the water veil. Put on top, and I'll put the meandering river on the bottom. Drew a better land anyways. Gain a life, gain some cards. And draw some more cards. Well, do I have to show the Ulamog? Let's see here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awaken, say, basic island. Get an extra attack. It blocks. Do it again on a different land. Attack and attack. Spread out the damage. Get another turn. I think I can do that. And one more. Is there a fatal push in hand? Yes. Okay, well, we get another turn. And we had no extra artifacts to be able to rebuke it, so. And no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sounds goodly to me. Actually, let's do this one more time. Alright, get to take our extra turn. And let's go ahead and attack the Chandra. Chandra down. Pacification ray is free. And I think we're at an okay life total thanks to Inventor's Fair. I think it gained us 4 life. We could possibly get away with just playing the Bane here. And I think I can leave up all my blue mana. And if something crazy happens, we can gain a bit of life with Fumigate. And I think I'm okay with taking damage. Okay, let's go to the next game. So they've seen enchantments, they've seen artifacts. They didn't see Ulamog. I'm assuming they'll know it's there. Let's bring in a negate. Take out one quarantine field and one pacification array, and let's try one more counter spell. And probably take out a Bane for Sphinx. And I think we're fine. Let's give it a try. Alright, I'll do it. I think maybe putting Dispel on the sideboard might be good. It's always nice to have a 1-mana counter spell. He's got a swamp. And oh yeah, I don't see anything happening on turn 3 that's going to be too dangerous, so I'll play the Cogworker's Pass, and next turn, see what happens. Yep, couldn't do anything, so that's good. I want to leave up negate, so play the river and pass the turn. And take it. Opponent did not see a board sweep last game, so taking full advantage of those mana sinks. I like it. Ah, yep, alright. Sweet. Let's get down the Inventor's Fair. I'll be able to gain some life. Gain 1 life. Gain 1 life off the artifacts, and then hopefully there's another creature dedicated to the board here, not a planeswalker. Sweet. It's good to get those Bomat Couriers out of the way early. So trading 4 cards for 1 probably is not that great. Pumpity pump. Okay, just 1. Gain the life as we wanted. Well, now that there's a deadlock trap on board, we can tap down here, make them use their mana if they do want to deal extra damage. I'll block here if I play, and then I can still leave up negate by playing this extra deadlock trap. So I think that's good. And I won't attack, I'll keep it back. Deep in the tank. Opponent has drawn a lot of lands. But I will deadlock trap Pia, block the Beaumont Courier, and hopefully be able to negate. I'm expecting removal, I'm expecting planeswalkers, and it's just weird when they don't come. Like this. Can't let that happen. And now trading 3 for 2 is not too bad on the courier, so maybe there will be a trade here, or maybe there won't. And it was worth it. 2 randoms for the 3 in the hand. All right. I think I'll just take another turn. Nothing's going on. Get it out of my hand, move to attack. And we can wipe the board after attacking, I suppose. I think saving the quarantine field for something more threatening than Pia and a Thopter is better. And then we have a follow-up. We have a follow-up blocker. But we are pretty much just dead in the water. We're not drawing really much of anything. Here we go. Going 4 mana. What do we got? What do we got? All right. Target creature gains haste. Do I tap it down? Sure. Save some damage. I have an answer for Chandra, so I'm not worried about locking Chandra down with the deadlock trap. But I do not have a permanent answer for the creature, so I'm going to also quarantine field that as well. And pass the turn. And we can lock down. We can lock down creatures for a little bit. Does it gain haste? No? Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can do both. Let's put down this first. And I think scrying will be fine. Let's get some more cards. I need stuff to do. Huh. That is perfectly fine. That's not just cute. That's pretty cool. I like that. Making a ton of copy of these and just getting a bunch of energy to lock down these creatures. Yes, please. All right, when... Okay, I have time to tap down before... There we go. This is when I can tap down. Perfect. Boom Snickles and Boom Snickles. There's my energy, but have no fear. We'll make some more. And we'll block the courier. And the opponent will sack. And get their free card. Please don't be something sweet. That was not sweet. Alright, do we want to draw return? If we return here, we can... Actually, no, I think we'll be fine. I got extra blockers here, so I don't think I have to return. That's pretty sweet. I mean, it's pretty much just draw another card, which I'm fine with. That's what we're doing anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't do both. So we'll just go ahead and cast here and quickly get to maybe a Jace Ultimate will help us. Man, this Jace has done some work. Awesome. All right, and we've got 2 blockers for Jace. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. They'll probably be afraid of the emblem. We're such a high life, so I think we're in a good position. We're going to get 2 energy next turn, so we can lock down another 2 creatures. That's fine. Let's see what he attacks and where it goes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So we'll do our best to save you, buddy. One there, and one there. And take 5. Here's the energy we wanted. Oh, I dig. I dig. Let's scraw and dry. Yes. Let's put this on the bottom. It's not a good draw. Do we want more cards? Put down a blocker. We can tap down 2. We can block 1. 1 gets through. And we need at least, okay, that trap is drops over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Be able to make another blocker and tap down 2, so we're sitting pretty right now. Pass the turn. And I mean, if need be, we got rebuke. That is fine. Although dangerous, because it could have crewed it and then gave it haste. So that is a missed opportunity. And let's tap down here. And let's tap down. I guess we'll tap down here. Oh no, they can still crew. Correct? And give it haste? Yes. Goodbye, Jace. Yes. And actually, with the Heart of Current on the stack, I should have tapped the Forerunner. So that was my bad. I see that now. Hindsight. It's always better. So next time. I want to look for... I only have 2 mana. I want to look for a Fumigate. Maybe Ulamog will do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 mana shy. 1 mana shy. Alright, so I can disallow the activation there. I'm going to move in with the Bane here. get the opponent to start sacrificing. Most likely lands, but still. There will probably be an activation, maybe a block to try to kill. Double block here, which getting rid of the Forerunner might be in my favor. And that is perfectly fine, because now I got I've got Ulamog. And we'll just pass the turn, leave up negate, disallow, rebuke, run out of lands. And the opponent scoops it up. I like it. Yeah, the only play I think I missed was I should have, in response to the cast of Heart of Cure, and I should have tapped the Forerunner, therefore it would have not been able to be haste, and Jace would still be around. Other than that, I think the game went quite well. All right, man. Thanks for joining in. I'll see everyone later.